welcome back. We have our next chapter of Dragonflight Legacies. Very excited. Been very excited to see where they're gonna go. If they're gonna have any teasers or little tidbits that we don't already know from lore in these. So, anyway, let's just get started. Very excited. 5 minutes. Let's go.
What is your name, child?
Emberthal, a commander of the Drakthir. You know of us?
You are a race of fierce warriors, unlike anything Azeroth has seen in many an age. In time, you may become as mighty as we once were.
Once? What happened?
The desire for power carries peril. We were blind to the darkness in our midst. Behold, the Dragon Isles. In the time after our ascension, we aspects sought to create a beacon of hope for all the world.
Beautiful. Neltharion, my general.
Indeed, we all had our roles to play. Guided by Alexstrasza, our conscience, our heart, we all became as close as clutchmates, or so it seemed. For we could not hear the whispers of corruption that tempted one of our own. When demons invaded our world, we aspects went forth to protect it as we always had. Not knowing whether we would ever again see the shores of home. Our brother Neltharion led our defense against the invaders. But for the first time, we found our strength inadequate. And we grew desperate. So when Neltharion assured us that with our help he could forge a weapon to win the war, we placed our trust in him. And we renewed our battle against the demons, only to have Neltharion, who now took the name Deathwing, turn on his own kind. We could not foresee this betrayal, for we simply did not want to believe. Even after all this time, the pain of his treachery is far worse than the scars he left us with.
That is not the leader I remember. How do I know it was not you who provoked him?
You missed much during your confinement, but the sands of time reveal all truths, child, even bitter ones. Trust your eyes. When the champions of Azeroth faced Deathwing for the last time, he was so consumed by madness that he could not imagine what we would sacrifice to stop him. That the weapon we had helped him forge would become the means of his destruction.
Was there no other way?
Deathwing would have destroyed this world. To stop him, we aspects relinquished our power, our immortality, our guardianship of Azeroth itself. A fair trade, I believe.
You want something from me, don't you?
It is my gift, and my burden to travel the pathways of time. But there is one crucial moment that has long remained hidden from me. And only you can lead me there.
Very cool. All right. This one, I mean, I'm a sucker for Galakrond, but this one I think really conveys the emotion and the feeling of pain that all of the aspects and I mean all of Dragonkind feels about the betrayal of Deathwing, about his corruption. Um, it is it's tragic. It's not like Galakrond where it's this just giant big bad of evil enraged incarnate. It's a more of a Hamlet, fall from grace, more poetic. But I do the teasers at the end. I really like that. It's like, so, what do you want with me? The Dractyr asking, like, what do you want with me? What are you after? And there is something he needs. I already kind of know. I think I've seen teasers about what these cinematics are, so I think the next one deals with like the origins of the Dractyr, which happens in between the fall of Deathwing, obviously, and the rise of Deathwing, really, and Galakrond. It's during the rise of the dragons, their establishment of the Dragon Isles. So, curious to see what knowledge or what insight they'll be able to offer, and I want to know more about the thought process. Like, obviously, they've made this elite force, but what was his goal? Was this before he was corrupted, or after? And they were locked away. Why? Why did they do that? So, some interesting questions. This one I like because it sparks some thought. The other one was just, I mean, visually very cool. So, anyway, that's it for this one. And I'll catch you next time for Chapter 3 of Dragonflight Legacies. Alright, see you later. Peace.